This is a story of a roving Bedouin who stole the Bab's saddlebag while he was on his way to Mecca. One day, when the Bab had dismounted close to a well in order to offer his morning prayer, a roving Bedouin suddenly appeared on the horizon, drew near to him, and snatching the saddlebag that had been lying on the ground beside him, and which contained his writings and papers, vanished into the unknown desert. The Bab's Ethiopian servant set out to pursue him, but was prevented by his master, who, as he was praying, motioned to him with his hand to give up his pursuit. "Had I allowed you," the Bab later on affectionately assured him, "you would surely have overtaken and punished him. But this was not to be. The papers and writings which the bag contained are destined to reach, through the instrumentality of this Arab, such places as we could never have succeeded in attaining. Grieve not, therefore, at his action, for this was decreed by God, the Ordainer, the Almighty." Many a time afterwards did the Bab on similar occasions seek to comfort his friends by such reflections. By words such as these, he turned the bitterness of regret and of resentment into radiant acquiescence in the divine purpose and into joyous submission to God's will. The spiritual concept of submitting to God's will can be challenging, especially when we don't have an understanding of what that will may be. We must try, however, through prayer and mindfulness, to remind ourselves that God is, well, God. A simple prayer, said in faith and with the right spirit, is sufficient for God to work in our lives. Let us have the fortitude to leave it to His divine purpose, even if it is opposed to what we personally want the outcome to be. For God has a foresight that we do not possess and cannot comprehend.